KL Tower. This is where we will begin our episode of Malaysian Riders Motorcycle Show. The film crew was instructed to stand by at 11 in the morning here, waiting for me to arrive with something very special, which I was lucky enough to get my hands on thanks to my great friend. But I was a little bit late. And after riding around making noise looking for a place to stop, finally I found a place to actually start this review. Hello and welcome to Malaysian Riders, and on this episode I will be testing this Ducati Panigale 1199S. So to find out what I'll be talking about this bike, so you have to watch it until the end of the film. So please stay tuned. First, let me be clear. This bike was given by a friend of mine, so it is not super standard at all. It comes with a lot of visual upgrades and some little performance upgrades, so it'll be quite different from the standard bike. Moving on, us in Malaysian Riders are well aware that this is not the first ever review done by any motorcycle journalist on this particular piece, so I think it is fair that I look at it in a much more simpler way rather than the all technical point of view that you can find almost everywhere, either on YouTube or even in any motorcycle magazines out there. Since the Panigale was said to be an ultimate riding machine, I can only see it in my most favorite point of view, that is, the ride. The first of the thing that I found out was how untamed the Panigale is to do a standing start, and I'm not the most inexperienced of a rider. But still, the key for me is to be smooth on the throttle just to avoid the unwanted wheelie from the bike's claimed 195 horsepower on race mode. It is just unforgiving. With the great motors between your legs and a power to weight ratio that's even greater than a Ferrari 458, I can honestly say that the bike is not an easy machine to ride. The handling is not responsive enough, and with the non-sticky tire used as a standard, it really gives me a challenge to enjoy it. I need to be as smooth as possible and at the same time trying to be aggressive. To tame the beast, I need to really work on my turning input and my body position on the bike, and it is just to be comfortable and loose to ride the bike like what I did there. Owning some Brembo parts on this bike really just make the bike a little bit more agile to be ridden, and it can only be truly exploited at the racetrack. The Panigale then is not a rider-friendly bike like the CBR or the S1000RR. It is just too Italian, too wild and aggressive, but with the right skills, this is truly one of the ultimate track bike available now. The 185,000 ringgit Panigale S is certainly worth a lot of money, and you can almost get a standard sized house with that. With the price tag, the Panigale offers you a superb styling, and I dare to say that this is probably one of the most beautiful bikes ever made. The attention to details of this Italian machine is crazy, and the same goes to the attention given by the onlookers. With the one I tested fitted with the full system thermic pipes, it constantly shouts for attention. Yes, you get all the great things like great acceleration, amazing top speed, great agility in turns, and most definitely amazing styling from the Panigale. But would I get one for my own? The answer is no, I will not. Not because that I can't afford it. Well, that is actually part of it, but the main reason is because the Panigale is in a class of its own. A hyper class that requires me to give an extra 100% focus if I ever want to really enjoy the bike, which I do, because that is what a sports bike were made to. All sports bikes are made for the speed and cornering enthusiast, and I am definitely that person. And the other thing is, I felt like I was being cooked alive riding this machine. But there's nothing wrong if someone wants to buy this bike, because it all depends on your personal preference, and of course, it is your money. So that's it for now. Thank you for watching, and please do stay tuned with us for more. Goodbye.